Good. I didn't mean to because I was going after the Huntress skin, but I unlocked the full St. Patrick's Day Jane outfit, and I really like it, so I'm gonna play a few games as Jane.
You do, you,
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah.
I hate the Kate one this year.
Sebastian, a lost relic from
You
a
hate the what?
catacomb which requires a
Kate one.
dark sacrifice.
I know how it
I think
sounds,
it's cute.
but
I
if this
like
can
her
help
little
you, it's
green
worth the
beret.
risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the
Hurry
scriptorium
up
where we
and get it. We
discovered
can
Slytherin's
match.
spellbook.
Very
Be
well.
little
If Ominous will
leprechauns.
be there, I'll
I'm
meet
busy
you.
being a wizard
We
right
don't
now.
have much
so-
time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see them?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook
Oh
with
my
everything
God,
in the
scared the
library on
fuck out of
relics
me.
and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't
There was
know, well,
literally a hook
won't
right
hurt
there,
us.
goon.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time
Ew,
there.
you can see the hook
Anne
pierce
thinks he
through her
once
shoulder.
decided to fight fire with fire, so
Ew,
to
that's cool.
speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Of course she knocked my fucking medkit out of my hand. I love that perk.
I legit have like 5 more main story quests to do.
And then you done?
For the main story, still got a shit ton of side quests. But I would like to beat the
You
main
can't
story before we
imagine
leave.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
What's up?
I just love Sebastian and his attitude. There's actually a lot of memes and shit going around with Sebastian about how people are in love with Sebastian and they wish their character could marry Sebastian.
Of course, he's the bad guy, right?
No,
I bet the Thestral nest's close
he's
by.
just a Slytherin student.
Kill any who trespass.
But he's the
There
one
they
that
are.
teaches you the
Let's go.
curses and
Wait,
stuff.
we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Sounds pretty bad to me.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Let's get this over with.
Incendio!
God damn.
Is that the best you can do?
Bullshit.
Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations to someone else directly.
Mr. Tellis. Revelio.
I know I heard something that time. Bring me a dozen Jews. I'll take more. see me, humans do.
Alice.
How nice. Is that your best? Who do you think you are? I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us. That was meant for me. Stupid to come here. Your spells glance on the You're making this too easy.
Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
I'm not sure why. That why Loungefly isn't.
They got what they deserved.
I don't know why Loungefly hasn't made Brother Bear.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
They just
Let's
released
keep going.
like when they do the new cast member pins, they have the silver mystery bundles where it's like a silver bag and it's got 2 of them and they just released them for the new ones. Please help me. When you see me grab like 10 of them and try to buy them, please tell me no.
Girl!
I literally last year when they had the cast member, I spent like $200 on those mystery packs, dude. I'm not even lying. Did I complete all my sets? Yes, I did. But was it worth it? Also, yes.
We're gonna be spending a lot of money that day, huh?
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from
Hopefully
goblin
they'll be
silver
so.
belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Holy shit, this swimsuit is fire.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
What are you bummed?
I just found out my game is bugged.
What's wrong with it?
Why is it? Someone's here.
Restarting my health. I got Jane's St. Patrick's Day skin and I fucking love it. So I'm gonna play as her for a while. I think. Right? I'm pretty sure it's the Trapper. According to his music.
Who the fuck is question, smiley face, question.
Oh my god, I just heard a chainsaw.
I agree.
I don't know.
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Revelio.
Such arrogance.
A brother who works at Green Goblin. Couldn't pay me enough.
Revelio.
You won't stop me.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
You can't stop us. I won't rest.
Holy shit, Abby, have you seen the new Steamboat Willie Loungefly?
There's another one.
It's cool. Check your Instagram. The front pocket is a film reel, and in each of the holes is a different capture from the old cartoons.
Let's see.
Club Penguin.
Oh
Club
my
Penguin Beast.
God.
Boba tea.
Why are they gonna do this to me?
Boba tea. Boba tea.
Thumbs down.
Okay, you're right. I will thumbs down.
Will unite us?
This must be...
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Abby. Matt wants to know if you've built a house yet.
No, not really.
Not yet. She's been restoring the horns and shit. I'm so
Right now I'm defeating a bunch of spiders for Sebastian.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. Annoying beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
I'd imagine you need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Something.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right.
It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Asgard.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung, half another place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Oh, somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Duck Box have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
You guys are gonna have so much fun bothering each other all day. She doesn't understand how annoying.
And what do you have for sale?
I've talked to Abby more the last year than I've talked to you.
Please have a look.
I'm not that annoying, I don't...
Thank you kindly for your
You're
business.
very annoying.
No, I'm not. What is Stridor? I don't even know what that perk is. Sounds like the clown.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
You've made a mistake. Come back here. You're that hypocrite.
Now, this has become personal. I'll have taken your life before you. I'll have taken your life before you. Confringo! Burn, my young friend.
This looks intriguing.
Petrificus totalis! No one can that route.
You won't knock this one through.
Petrificus totalis!